everybody. Welcome to the third ever Godfrey Daniels virtual open mic. I am Karen Jones, your host for the evening. You'll notice that my sister Amy, who is usually seated right here next to me and co-hosts the open mic with me, is absent tonight. She's unfortunately a bit under the weather, so we're just going to let her nap in her room while we're doing this tonight. It's a little weird for me because, you know, my sister and I, we pretty much do everything together. We perform, we host open mics, we are roommates. So I miss her tonight, but we'll all wish her well and hope she feels better soon. I'm also actually coming off some lovely and fun oral surgery myself. So the Jones girls are not quite running at 100% tonight, but we, meaning you and me, will get through this together. So before we bring our performers out for the evening, I just want to make a quick little announcement. So March is actually Godfrey Daniels anniversary month and their membership drive. So if you haven't already signed up as a supporting member, please visit godfreydaniels.org, join as a supporting member, and receive an exclusive invitation to a members-only concert live stream with Susan Werner on April 24th. That is super exciting, members only, but you've got to become a member first to get that perk. So if you haven't already, go over to sign up, and also while you're there on the website, make sure you sign up for the Godfrey Daniels Gazette. It's a weekly email newsletter which will come out and give you all the details on the fun stuff that's happening at Godfrey's. So before we bring our artists on screen, I just want to give a quick shout out and a thank you to Ed McHenry. If you were here at the very beginning of the show and you heard that awesome music at the opening, he was kind enough to supply that music for us. So big shout out to Ed. Thank you so much. And of course to Dina Hall, who's in the background here running this live stream tonight for you guys and for us, and we so appreciate her. So Dina, I'm going to ask you if we could bring our artists on for this evening. We have a great show for you tonight. There's Beth Sherby. She's out of Bernardsville, New Jersey. Hello, Beth. We've got Kris Kehr from Leesport, PA. George Hrab from right here in Bethlehem, the home of Godfrey's and my hometown as well. And of course, Jack Murray from Barto. So welcome, everybody. It's good to have you here.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Everybody doing okay?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Ready for springtime?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't we all? I mean, my goodness, 30 degrees in March is, I don't know. I'm sick of it.
I know I got a text from a friend of mine the other day, and it was a picture of he was having a meeting in his car. Imagine that. And he said, it's 72 here. He's in Kansas City. And I shot him a picture back, and I said, well, it's full of snow and 32 degrees here, so
it still hasn't melted. Yeah, it still hasn't melted from the big one that we got. It's craziness. So,
yeah, totally.
You know, I looked on a map, I was curious how far away we were all from each other, and we're actually between Beth out in Jersey and I think Kris out in Leesport. I think we're about 150 miles in our circle. So that's pretty good. Cool. It makes me feel closer to y'all. So
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
All right. Well, I think obviously we are so happy to have you all doing this for us tonight. Welcome. As I said in the intro, this is our third ever virtual open mic at Godfrey's, so you guys are part of history. So we truly appreciate you being with us tonight, and we're going to get started with Kris.
Thanks, Brian.
All right.
Sorry, I had to give a shout out to Mr. McCloskey.
Oh yeah, Brian McCloskey, Dave Fry in the chat. Greg is watching all the way from California.
I saw that.
Right out of San Francisco.
Dave Fry. Dave Fry's in the virtual house.
He is. And Steve, Steve Walker, if you see him in the chat, he says Godfrey's always has the best open mic. And I got to say I agree. So thanks, Steve. All right, guys, we're going to get started here with Kris.
Hey, thanks for
there.
This is cool.
You are so welcome. We're so excited.
I feel like I've been locked in this very room for the last year and a half, at least. Actually, I have to
I bet. I know. We can't all wait until we can get back safely together in the Godfrey Daniels room that we all know and love so much. So
Absolutely.
we're looking forward to that.
Absolutely. But I've been woodshedding here. Decided I was going to get better at slide and a couple other things too. So I've been working on stuff here, working on a record, and as many people seem to be doing.
Beautiful. You going to do some of that slide for us tonight?
I am. I got a couple of new songs here. This is a song that I wrote with my friend Tom Flannery. We've done some stuff before. He's a guy up in Scranton area. And this song was a reaction to my dad's reaction to things, which was not pleasant.
All right, Kris, well, we'll let you take it away.
You feel a million years old and you can't let go from the things that I said and the things you know. Going home again is just a state of mind that sticks to your ribs most every time, and dream things larger than they appear. The rear view mirrors that have no fear, bowling by the state that we're in, drowning in our own original sin. I wanna leave this all behind, and in your arms I'll stay. Put this all behind us, in your arms I lay tonight. Ooh, tonight. First you love, and then you'll learn. First you're warm, and then you'll burn. Hate is cold to the touch. I've moved on, but it don't take much. I wanna leave this all behind, in your arms I'll stay. Put this all behind us, in your arms I lay tonight. Ooh, tonight. up against the wind. You'd think I'd learn, but here we go again. Traveling down this old road we're on. I wanted to stay for you, but I'll just be moving on. I wanna leave this all behind. In your arms I'll lay, put this all behind us. In your arms I'll stay tonight. Ooh, tonight. Ooh, tonight. Oh, tonight.
Yes, leave this all behind. I'm going to switch over to my Telecaster. Something a little more civilized, right? I wrote a blues because that's what you do, right? I don't write blues too often. This one kind of was easy. Come on. Just gonna do this. Hey, that was easy. Gaining new skills, ones I never thought I would have. It's called the Broken Highway Blues. This is has some input for some of my favorite blues songs, actually. Had a good time to develop a piece of skin there. We got the broken highway blues. Get my motor running. I got the broken highway blues. Get my motor humming. Got a pony, she won't ride. Ain't no 6 white horses coming. Got the broken highway blues. I can't just win for trying. I got the broken highway blues. Just can't win for trying. Can't find the sun. My sparrow, it ain't flying.
Got the broken highway blues. Don't hear that highway call. I got the broken highway blues. Can't hear that highway call. I don't hear the phone. I don't hear anything at all. Got the broken highway blues. There ain't no place to go. I got the broken highway blues. Got no place to go. Talk to Sonny, Doc, and David, and they all seem to know. Got the broken highway blues, and I miss you night and day. Got the broken highway blues, I don't know what to say. Well, I've been up all night, leaning on my window pane. Let me tell you, people, now that everything is stopped, you better start running. If I get my boiler hot, I'll reach over, mama, take me down my walking shoes. I'm telling you now, I got the broken highway blues. We got the broken highway blues, and the trains all left the station. I got the broken highway blues, trains all left the station. Well, I'm done all this crying, just gonna make my destination. Well, I'm done with this crying, gonna stand that destination.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Kris.
Yes, thanks for having me.
You are welcome. Hey, I got to tell you a couple things in the chat while you were playing, because you probably haven't seen those. You've got some fans who are super excited to see you whip out that electric guitar. Doogie, for one.
Doogie.
Doogie and Dave.
Yeah, nice.
And
Oh,
then
Pomona.
Kate also, Kelly, Teresa. She says she used to see you play with Pavlo's dogs.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah,
No, that was
so
with Dave
she's on the
Fry.
chat.
That's old school there.
Wow. That's awesome. Well, we're keeping it up here. Kris, thank you so much again. Where can we find you online, and where can we get your music?
Well, I have a Facebook page. My name is spelled Kris, Kehr. It's spelled right there. I don't know if everybody can see that, but Also, that with a .com at the end of it is my website. Those are two good places.
Fantastic. Well, we can't wait to hear more from you, and thanks for being with us tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, for those of you in the chat, I'm just going to ask you, and Dave and Ramona, you can't do this because you're going to know. But what anniversary is it for Godfrey Daniels this year? What number? Give me some chat guesses here. How many years has Godfrey's been around? Don't be shy. All right. Nobody's taking the bait, so I'm just going to tell you. It is the 45th year. 45 years. I can't believe it. I was 2 years old. I guess I shouldn't tell my age. Oh, well. So in observance of this 45th year anniversary this month, John Gorka will be the guest on Sunday, March 28th for a virtual live stream visit, along with pre-recorded concert video as well. So that's going to be an awesome event. I know a lot of you guys know John. He's a staple in the Godfrey's community. So March 28th, virtual live stream with John Gorka and Godfrey's. So be sure to put that on your calendar and come on back. All right, so next up we have got Jack Murray on deck. Hey, Jack.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. It's great to have you here.
Great to be here. Ramona says hello. She's sitting here minding the wood stove and keeping the tech stuff in order. So.
Oh, God. So you have a big fan in the chat, Josh. I don't know if Josh rings a bell to you. He was very happy to see you here.
So Josh the drummer?
I think
so. I tell Josh I said, hey, one of my favorite people.
All right. Well, Jack, we are going to get you going here. You're going to perform 2 songs for us, and we cannot wait to see what you have on deck.
Okay, thanks.
So
there's a song called Blue Bonnet Girl, written for Ramona. She happens to be from Texas, and she loves blue bonnets, so it seemed to work out pretty good. It's on a record I made in Nashville about 3 years ago. I don't need another heaven, 'cause I found one in this world. Found one in this world. Found one in this world. I don't need another heaven, 'cause I found one in this world. In the eyes of my blue bonnet girl. I didn't know it till I found her. She's the one I've been waiting for. The one I've waited for, the one I've been waiting for. No, I don't need another heaven, 'cause I found one in this world. In the eyes of my blue bonnet girl. There's every color in the rainbow, the ring around the moon, the ring around the moon, the ring around the moon. No, I don't need another heaven, 'cause I found one in this world. In the eyes of a blue bonnet girl. Now when the road's caught up yonder, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. 'Cause I don't need another heaven, 'cause I found one in this world. In the eyes of a blue bonnet girl. That's Blue Bonnet Girl. It's really any song where it's a big compliment is have somebody covering one of your songs. That song was covered by one of my songwriting heroes named David Olney, who passed away about a year ago. And it was really strange that he passed away doing that song, which is just almost unbelievable. But anyway, he wrote these great little simple love songs that always inspired mine, so I'm going to do one of his. This is a David Olney song. The ceiling will fall to the floor. The window will walk out the door. The old clock will run out of time, and reason will run out of rhyme. She will no longer be blue. The truth will no longer be true. And everything left is a lie. The moment I tell you goodbye. Tomorrow will never begin. Forever will come to an end. And the sun, it will fall from the sky. The moment I tell you goodbye. The sun, it will fall from the sky. The moment I tell you goodbye. It's for you, David.
What a beautiful tribute to David Olney. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jack. Wow, that's a really cool story about him covering your song. The one that you wrote for Ramona. I mean, she's a lucky woman. That was
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's something. I recorded that in Nashville, I guess 3 years ago, when the guy I recorded with, named Tom Utz, is actually up for a Grammy Award next Sunday night. So for bluegrass album, so that's pretty cool.
Wow, that's amazing.
Really good guy. If you're cheering for somebody, cheer for Tom Utz.
Beautiful.
J-U-T-Z.
Well, we'll cheer for you too, just like Barb, Sharon, and Raisa in the chat. Big fans.
Well, that's nice. Thanks. Thanks so much for having me.
You're so welcome. And Ramona, we're jealous you have a front row seat there, so we hear her
She's
in the
waving
background.
at you.
All right, Jack. Thank you so much. It was great having you here.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. All right, we're going to take a quick station break now, and then we're going to be back with Beth Sherby right after the break. So we talked a little bit about this before, but for those of you who might be new to the stream here, we want you to head over to godfreydaniels.org. Make sure you sign up for the Godfrey Daniels Gazette. It's a weekly e-newsletter that will tell you all about the cool happenings that are going on at Godfrey's online these days, including Live from Godfrey Daniels every Tuesday night and the parlor sessions. So some great stuff. So make sure you get over there, become a member if you haven't. As you know, Godfrey's is a member supported organization. Members, volunteers, are artists. Everybody is a part of this wonderful community. So if you're not a member yet, there are plans for every budget. So head on over to godfreydaniels.org, and we'll be back right after this break.
For over 40 years, Godfrey Daniels has been considered one of the best listening rooms in the country, where people come to appreciate live music and to celebrate a rare place where both the artist and the audience rise to the occasion. This reputation makes it possible for us to present legendary performers as well as emerging artists on their way to the top. Thanks to our members, volunteers, and the artists as well, we continue to evolve as a community resource with our successful monthly jams, open mic, storytelling, and youth outreach. Please consider supporting Godfrey's as a member. Your membership gift, along with those of other good friends, enables us to present some of the finest live music in the country. Just go to our website and click on the membership tab. It's that easy. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. We are going to bring Beth Sherby on screen now. She's up next. Hey, Beth.
Hi, everybody.
It's great to see you. I think the last time we actually were in the same venue was, oh gosh, this was maybe 4 years ago with the Turning Point.
Yeah. Was it that really
down
cool?
At the Ice House.
Yeah, at the Ice House. That was a cool show. I had so much fun doing that show, and that space was amazing.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, it was really fun to play in that space, and the sound was particularly awesome that night. And I remember the last big jam, we all got up, and I think we did a, oh man, Dina knows. It
was John Prine, right?
No, the big end of the last song that we all did, the sister
Annie
song.
Lennox.
The Annie Lennox,
Annie
thank
Lennox.
you. Yeah. That was so cool. That was really fun. I know, it's been a long time. I have to say, I've been kind of hibernating through this whole COVID thing, and I haven't really been playing music so much as learning about music. So I've been immersing myself in the education of music theory, not playing as much. But I've been trying to tackle the piano, which is after you turn about 20, becomes really hard. So, but it's been going pretty good, I have to say. So I had a big test today. I had a big piano test today, and it went pretty well. So, but anyway, I'll stick to the guitar. Hi, Brian. Great to see you too. Can't wait to see your face in person, my friend. So I'm looking forward to the Ophelia reboot in person and not on virtual. But I think our wizard behind the curtain here is going to join me on these next two tunes.
She is going to join you. Yep. So you guys take it away. Thanks, Beth.
Awesome. Thanks. Hi, everybody. My name is Beth Sherby, and this next song I'm going to sing is a tune about change. There's my partner in crime. There she is. Dina Hall, everybody. One day we'll be Ophelia again. Anyway, this next tune is about change. It's about embracing who you are and kind of just becoming a more resilient person, which I think is fairly accurate for where we are right now, even though I wrote this song a long time ago. It's called Red Rover. All the different fish in the schoolyard, and I swam for the surface. And with no dress, my hair a mess, kissing some boy I don't remember, and running my hands over the fabric of new clothes, being thrown like a penny to the ground. And dirty hands staying in the hues, my face turns blue, anger but no tears. It's so hot it smells like afternoon sweat, hanging around after school. And all the mermaids are out, they're holding hands and they're daring me to come over a little red rose. happening on a summer afternoon, carrying my family around on a string. And swimming at the park pool, playing it we're cool. My bathing suit's too tight, it makes me shy. It's so hot, it smells like afternoon sweat, hanging around after school. And all the mermaids are out, they're holding hands and they're daring me to come over. A little red rover. And it's more than just a ripple in the water, and it's more than just kid memories. It's kind of like how a wave spreads and disappears, learning about life and love and being queer. All the different fish in the schoolyard, and I swam for the surface. And with no dress, my hair a mess, kissing some girl I'll always remember. It's so hot it smells like an afternoon sweat, hanging around after school. And all the mermaids are out, they're holding hands and they're daring me to come over. A little red rover. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Dee.
Did
that
it
sounded
work?
great.
Did it
It
work?
totally worked. Yeah, it totally worked. That sounded great. Thanks, everyone. That
It's
was
a little
tune called Red River.
experiment.
Yep, we're experimenting. But thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Oops. Thanks, Gail. Gail misses that song. My buddy Gail. All right, so this next tune. This next tune, I wrote because my family and I, we spend summers in Cape Cod, and we've been doing it for about 20 years. And we spend time there with some friends and that we've known for almost 20 years, and our kids have grown up together, and we have spent time on the beach together, and basically we spend a long week together, and it's just been wonderful getting to know these wonderful people. And so I wrote a song about us and our families, and it's called Families of Light. And we got a tune just for a moment. Here we go. All right, Dee, you ready?
I am ready.
Once a year on this special week we gather. I haven't seen you in 12 long months. Once a year on this special week we celebrate life. We are families of light, families of light, and families of light. Some travel for hours and sometimes for days, just so we can be. Families of late, families of light, and families of light and love. Well, the beaches can change, but our hearts will remain the same in our town by the sea. We will always be The night sky draws a cape of bright stars, flowering our family tree. We put the kids to bed and stay up all night weaving stories of how we'll be. Families of light, families of light, and families of light and Thanks, Dee. That was awesome. It almost feels like old times. Except you're not, oh, she went away.
She can hear you.
I know she can. I know. But boy, I miss that. I so miss that. Holy
I think it's
cow.
fair to say that we all do. that was
Yikes,
fantastic.
I know. Thank you so much. You know, it's so, thank you, Mr. Bobbins. Chris Bobbins is out there. Thanks, buddy. I thank you so much, Raisa. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is, I have to say, I did one of these all the way back in April, and it was crazy hard for me because I was just not ready to deal with all of this. But now I've been doing it for a really long time, so now it's okay. But it just feels good to play the music.
You're a pro. That put a smile on all of our faces. So
Oh,
thank
thanks,
you so
guys.
much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So thanks to everybody who's playing tonight. Wow, what a great group of people. I appreciate playing with everyone. And thanks, Karen. I appreciate you for hosting.
Of course. And we appreciate you for being here. We'll see you at the end, hopefully. Will you
Appreciate
come back
everybody.
on and say bye to everybody?
Cool. Bye.
All right, Beth. Thank you. Oh, that was so nice. I think, like I said, that put a smile on all of our faces, just like Kris and Jack before Beth. So in that vein, up next, we have got George Hrab from right here in Bethlehem. George, hello.
Hi, Karen and Amy Jones. How are you?
Just Karen tonight, but I'll give
reading.
Amy
Sorry,
your
I'm reading the
regards.
screen.
Yes, I know.
Okay, yes.
Oh, it's good to see you. So before, when we were doing sound checks, you had this amazing striped light wall behind you, and now I see you've changed spots, which is cool.
Yeah, it looked great. I spent all afternoon setting it up and lighting it, and then it just my phone just decided to poop the bed. So it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. We're here.
Well, You look and sound wonderful from where you are, so
Well,
you're...
that's very sweet. Speaking of looking wonderful, didn't Beth look like her sort of screen looked like it belonged in a Polaroid on an avocado-colored refrigerator? Didn't it? And like it just in some living or in some kitchen from 1971. Oh my gosh, it was just perfect. It was just perfect.
I think she would agree with you, actually.
So nice.
Oh, George, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Shall I play
All right.
something?
Yes, please, play us 2 songs.
Oh, okay. Hey, why not? I'm here. Let's do it. Why not? All right. Here's one I've done before, but it's still relatively new for me. And I have to say before I play this that everything in this song is 100% true. People ask me why I broke into a jail. It's 'cause all my friends were there. Then I preached from the roof of a Wendy's while just clad in underwear. Stole a telephone pole and then I denied it. Stole a cop car with a cop still inside it. To be clear, I was not drinking and driving. I only drank at the red lights. Then I walked out of the Walmart gingerly with steak and lobster down my tights. If you don't believe me, you can be forgiven. It'll all make sense when you learn what state I live in. I am a Florida man. I am a Florida man. From Jacksonville to Lakeland. I am a Florida man. Who gave a fake name to avoid an arrest. The fake name was wanted too. Was caught shoplifting at the Kohl's downtown. I was there for a job interview. Cops looked at me as if I was lying when I said the cocaine in my nose wasn't mine. Was asked to leave the park because karate can't be practiced on swans and ducks. Stole a bunch of rare coins worth $30K. The coin star gave me $30. I tried to pay for Mickey D's with weed. Tried to use my own mixtape as ID. Why? I am a Florida man. I am a Florida man. In the handle of the pen, I am a Florida man. Now don't go feeling all superior and think I am somehow inferior. Though my living room furniture is out of doors, please remember that my vote counts the same as yours, maybe more. I had relations with a miniature horse, but I used protection just in case. Wore a bull costume, then used pasta sauce to burn down my ex's place. Called 911 when all my vodka ran out. Attacked my family with homemade sauerkraut. Was arrested riding a manatee. Used a public library computer to print out my own counterfeit money. As you listen, there's one thing you must do. that's believe that every word of this is true. It's true, yes, it's true. Why? I am a Florida man. I am a Florida man with a limited attention. Span. I am a Florida man. Oh, man. Cheers to one of our most important states. Here's. I'm going to end my little set here with something I just wrote 2 weeks ago, actually, which is quite of a different kind of flavor and taste. While the last one was a love song to Florida, this one is just a love song to a lovely person. So this is called All of These Things, and I'm so excited to be premiering this for the very first time. So please, be gentle. I once heard a story, perfect in every way, but it was a fiction that faded away. I once had a dream so vivid and clear, but when my eyes opened, it all disappeared. Imagine a vista whose sun never set, a flawless depiction no one could forget. Imagine a future so ideal to see. I thought of all these things that could never be. Everything that's too good to be true. How can it be? All these things are you. Every star I'll never see, every dawn that will ever be. Impossible true. How is it all these things are you? I barely can believe the gifts I have received, delivered and conceived by you. So this is our story, with pages read through, this unthinkable fiction that somehow came true. So funny to think how my my dreams were so small. What I pictured as perfect wasn't perfect at all. Of everything that's too good to be true, how can it be? All these things are you. Every star we'll never see, every dawn that will ever be, every laugh of every smile, every spell of every while, impossible true. How is it all these things, all these things, everything is you. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We all appreciate it very, very much.
Hey, George. Thank you. Thank you for debuting that beautiful song
You're
on
welcome.
our virtual open
honor,
mic. That's
pleasure.
awesome.
My pleasure.
And
Thank you so
Florida
much.
thanks you as well.
Yes, as ever, in their own way. Yes.
That was awesome. All right, we're going to bring everybody back on now for a quick thank you and wrap up. This has been such a nice evening. I mean, this was good for my soul hearing y'all. So thank you. It looks like we might have lost Kris maybe. But we've got Jack Murray, Beth Sherby, George Hrab, and of course we thank Kris Kehr for being here earlier. We thank all of you lovely people who are tuning in to watch us tonight. We so appreciate you. We would, couldn't do this without you guys. So anything you guys want to say before we wrap up?
Just
I
thanks.
just like
This
to
was really
thank
awesome.
Godfrey Daniels. Thank
Yep,
Godfrey
absolutely.
Daniels. And thank you, Karen. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, Dave.
Of course. And happy 45th anniversary, Godfrey Daniels.
Wow, that's a
amazing.
milestone. That's awesome.
Yeah, I tell you,
Congratulations,
happy
Godfrey.
anniversary.
That's
Yeah,
terrific.
George sounded great. Beth sounded great, and Kris sounded great. It was really nice.
As
guys.
did you. It
So
was
did
it was
you.
really a lovely night. So thanks to everybody. And we are back here with a whole new lineup for our virtual open mic session 4 on April 11th, Sunday, April 11th. So we hope to see you all back here. And with that, we're going to let you lovely people go. Thank you all again. Be safe until we see you in person again.
Take care, everybody. Great to see you.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay,
Thanks for
bye.
tuning in. Bye.
Good night, all.